next 48 hours. Let's see what Spirit got for the next 48 hours for y'all. Let's see. We got the bottom of the deck is Judgment in reverse. Okay. Let's get into this message with y'all. We got the Queen of Swords out here. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Star, the Star. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Somebody here is making a decision to end some type of burden, okay? You are like, look, I don't know what's been going on in your week prior to this reading, but in the next 48 hours, you're just like, look, cut it. Okay, I'm over it. I'm done with this burden, and I'm putting me first. Okay, I'm putting me first with this Star card here. It really feels like you guys were dealing with something or someone. I really want to feel like it's like career, right? With the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's something dealing with financial matters. So maybe you were dealing with someone who had a lot of money or portrayed to have a lot of money, or you could have been at this workplace that hasn't been pouring into you with the Nine of Cups in reverse here, or you could be dealing with someone who just did not bring in emotional stability for you. Okay, let's go there. So it feels like you're not even like sweating on this though. Like it doesn't feel like it's not nothing. How do I want to say this? It's like it's not coming from like an emotional thing or like an intuitive spiritual nudge. You're just like in your mind, like, I'm done with this person. I don't care what the signs are. I don't care if this person's supposed to be in my life. I don't care if whatever. I just don't care because this person is not showing up for me emotionally, or this thing is not pouring into me emotionally. It's really making me feel ungrounded, and it's making me be all over the place and like overthink some stuff, right? So let me see. I'm gonna get some clarifiers for the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords and clarify the Ten of Wands, Spirit. The Ten of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Star. The Page of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse. We're gonna get this story, y'all. Ten of Swords and clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups at the back of the deck, right? Also the Two of Wands at the other side in reverse. Not manifesting something, not wanting something to go through. We got the Queen of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. I'm lying. We got the Queen of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse, right? So it's kind of like you're going back and forth on this decision, right? But I also feel like you just can't wait any longer because it just feels like a burden to you, right? You're just like, I'm ready to let this go. Like, I don't want to hold on to this coin anymore because holding on to this coin is a burden. So that's why I feel like it might be a job where you're just kind of like, you know what, in the next 48 hours, I'm putting in my 2-week notice because it's too hard to hold on to this thing. Like, it shouldn't be this hard, right? And it feels like you're just feeling depleted, like you're pouring out all your energy everywhere with the Star pouring out the water barrier, and then the Page of Cups in reverse. It's just kind of like all the water, all the emotion, all the energy that you're putting into this thing, it's just like falling, but between your fingers, it's just slipping. It's just not being useful here. So you're just like, I want to put an end to this thing that's not making me happy. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm making that decision. I'm calling the shots. I'm communicating it, and I'm not here for the BS no more. It's time to go. So kudos to y'all, because y'all came in with that energy. Y'all said, hello, I'm done. Okay. And I just feel like you're really just you're gonna take your time to sleep from this thing. You're gonna take your time to rest and isolate from this thing, whether it is a person or a career or a job. You're really taking time to just walk away and find what's right for you, right? What's gonna balance you out with temperance here. And what's gonna allow you to just kind of like not have to force so hard, not have to push so hard as the Emperor, right? Losing this thing might make you feel like you're losing some type of stability a little bit, but it's going to have you see things from a different perspective. That's going to have you moving in a better way and moving from a place that you can see that allows you to really step into what you want to do in life, step into how you want to operate, step into real emotional fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? And this thing has just been like, it's just been clouding everything for you. And you're just like, I just need to know why. Okay. So let's see what else Spirit wants to say about your next 48 hours. Next 48 hours, Spirit. Next 48 hours for this collective. We got a jumper. So give me a second. We got the 5 of Cups in reverse. So, being happy about this change. So give me a second. I'm back. Okay. So we have the High Priestess. Okay. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We got the 5 of Swords. We got the Wheel in reverse. And then we have Temperance. Okay, so Temperance is out here again, bringing things into balance, being a little indecisive about the decision you need to make, but seeing the opportunity to break free from something, break free from the mental chatter and really listen to your intuition. Because what I'm seeing right here is, this is how it's laid out on my table. We have the High Priestess, intuition right here, the decision that needs to be made, and then the overthinking right here, right? But the olive branch, the opportunity, is coming from up above. So it's coming from your intuition. It's coming from your higher self, your spiritual team, to just put yourself back in balance, find your own peace by ending this thing that's not making you happy, right? And watch how things kind of slow down for you, to allow you to rest, to allow you to kind of recenter yourself, refocus, recalibrate, so that you can really walk away from this grief, walk away from this thing that you're having to leave behind. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that, I don't feel like you feel sad about it. It's just a hard decision to make, right? But you got this, okay? You got it. And nobody's going to stop you from having what you need, you know what I'm saying? In order to keep going, especially when you walk away from this thing. So if it is a person that felt kind of stable, you're going to get that replenished times 10. If it is a job, you're going to get a new one times 10 that's better for you, okay? So understanding number 19, which is number, reduces down to the number 10, which is number 1. So understanding that you need a new beginning, understanding that this is the right decision for you to put yourself first, right? Being open-minded to how this can unfold and how a new life can start, especially with the baby right here. It's just like birthing a new life and starting over somewhere, right? But putting yourself first and being open to how this whole transition can go for you, right? And then we have harmony, number 2. So I just feel like you making this decision is going to allow you to align somewhere. It's going to allow you to either align with yourself or align with a better opportunity or a person that's trying to come in and help, right? So when you're in your limbo, right, just try to have an open mind towards the pros and cons that have happened during this path, and also have an open mind to how you felt, right? Don't be so down on yourself, and don't be so down on anybody else either. Just kind of look at things from a balanced perspective, a harmonious perspective that allows everyone to have their say so, to say everything, or to just have their right, I guess is what I want to say. It's like everyone has a right to feel how they feel in this situation. Everyone has a right to move how they want to move in this situation. And that's just point blank, period. That's all that anyone needs to know, do, say, and operate and move in this connection, right? So regardless, in your next 48 hours, a recap, small recap, you'll be making a decision to drop some type of burden that is not emotionally fulfilling or stable for you. And it is something you've been holding on to that provided some type of stability, but took everything else away from you. Okay. So in turn, it has made you emotionally unstable and not feel grounded in your physical reality, because you've had to hold on to this thing that you don't need to hold on to anymore. So yeah, next 48 hours, get ready, boo, okay? It's time, all right? So if you like pick a cards, if you like my spread here, what I was doing over here, if you like pick a card readings, I'm over on my pick a card channel, Erotic Reads, okay? And I'm also on TikTok and Threads. And if you want to book a reading with me, you know where to find me, down below, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.